Hi there, Aquarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is the current energy, and the first card out is the Four of Cups. Then that's followed by the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Swords. The second column are your challenges. So I'd like to ask you a favour here, Aquarius. I'm just teetering on the edge of 4,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate if you could do so. I'd really like to tip it over 4,000 and maybe even head towards the magic 5,000. It really helps keep me motivated to do these readings and keep the channel moving forward. So in your challenges, we have the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands. Also, through the vagaries of the algorithm of YouTube, you may have noticed in recent times that I've started doing weekly readings for Scorpio and Aquarius. And this is because the algorithm doesn't share the readings from the other 10 signs. And so I'd like to ask you a favour that if you like watching your moon and rising signs, if you could do so, which would really help me kick the channel along, but also if you could share the message about the channel to your friends and family, because I'd really love to grow the channel a bit more, and I really appreciate your support if you could do that for me. So we've had a couple of flickers here, and this is your opportunity. We have the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. The last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And there's the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. So in your current energies, we have the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So fours in the tarot are about stability and foundations. The Four of Cups says you're quite disappointed in what you've created in these three cups, and you're so disappointed that you're deeply fixated and you can't see the opportunities the universe is offering you here in the fourth cup. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to things in life too tightly. This man has created four pentacles and he's pretty chuffed and pretty pleased with what he's created. Of course, there are 10 pentacles in the tarots, so he's selling his life short here, isn't he? There is much more opportunity in life to have, but he really is stuck in this place here because he's so fearful of a misstep or things going wrong in the future that he is frozen in this position and hanging on for dear life and hoping that nothing goes wrong in life. But of course, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And so at some time in your life, you've got to decide that you need to open up your life to more opportunity and maybe release your grip on these pentacles here. And the Two of Swords is a card of only being able to see two options, this way or that way. But of course, the blindfold is stopping you from seeing that there's opportunities on the island behind. And really, this row really is about being fixated on the past, being fearful of going out in the future, and not seeing the opportunities of the universe. So you're really kind of stuck here in this spot, aren't you, Aquarius? And this may be why you're feeling as though you can't make life grow, that you can't get new experiences because you're not willing to open up your life to the possibilities of the future. And if we look forward here, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of being stuck out in the cold, and it's a card of destitution and negative thinking. And often we get stuck out in the cold because of our mindset, and the mindset is pessimistic and negative, and we're telling ourselves that nothing ever goes right. I never receive good things in my life, and life sucks, and why do great things happen to other people and not me? But of course, these energies here are freezing you in this situation of where you're not able to move forward. And so the universe is really saying now is the time to release your grip, open your mind, and cast your mind forward and not backwards to open up to opportunity from the universe. So, the Four of Cups is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands clarifies the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups clarifies the Two of Swords. So indeed, the Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing, and it's about giving and receiving and the flow of energy in your life, and whether you can give and whether you receive, and how you treat people less well off than you. So the universe is really saying now is the time to open up your energies to the flow of the universe and allow prosperity and abundance to flow through you. And this will allow you to grow and receive the things that you truly desire in life. The Queen of Wands is a highly energetic queen, and she is full of enthusiasm. She's a go-getter, and she is the woman to get things done. And so the universe is really saying here, there's amazing energy available to you. Now you need to let it flow through your life and move past the Four of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups is a card of gathering people around you and celebrating. So you will find that as you allow others around you and as you open up your life to more possibility, that you will feel joyful and you will feel ready to celebrate life. And that's really what it is about, isn't it? We don't want to be stuck down here in the Five of Pentacles. We want to feel joyful and happy and exhilarated in life. And that really is about allowing the universe to flow and let amazing possibility come towards you. In the challenges, we have the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands. So the Hierophant is the conduit between the earthly plane and the divine. So this is about receiving guidance from the divine, and this will allow you to chart a more adventurous path forward, because as we receive this guidance, we start to feel as though we're not jumping out into the wilderness, that there is a path and we have knowledge of that path and we're able to set a course along that path. The Four of Wands is a card of marriage, and if we look forward, we have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Empress, and these are all cards of love and romance. So, Aquarius, if you are looking for love, it's certainly on the cards here for you, and you could meet that amazing person, and it could end in marriage. And the Empress does indicate that a child could result from this relationship. That would be something, wouldn't it? But the Four of Wands is also a card of opportunity. You can see the couple are leaving the solid foundations of the castle, and they're heading towards the Four of Wands, which is the 11 portal. So the universe is saying there's amazing things available to you in life now, and now you should set forth. And this will bring success and victory in the Six of Wands. So it really is an incredibly positive message for you here, Aquarius. So the Four of Wands is clarified by the World card. The Hierophant is clarified by the Five of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles clarifies the Six of Wands. It had to come out, didn't it, the Ten of Pentacles? So the Five of Cups is a card of loss and despair. He's crying over the spilt wine that has fallen from the cups. He really can't see anything other than the pain from this loss. He's not willing to turn forward and see the options and possibilities of the two cups behind him. And this really is, the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in a nutshell, isn't it? That you can't see anything other than the pain and loss, and this is holding you in a place where you're not able to experience more in life. But the World card is the end of a cycle, and so the universe is really saying, now is the time to close this cycle of, now really is the time to close off this cycle of loss and disappointment and get ready to receive all the possibilities of the universe. And the Ten of Pentacles is the promise of an amazing legacy. It's all those things in life that we truly desire. So it's security, it's an amazing castle or home, our friends and family, a garden, pets, all the joyful things in life. So it really is about moving from loss and disappointment, closing this cycle of life off and getting ready for success and receiving the 10 Pentacles. And this will really bring you the life that you truly desire, and you'll feel as though life is starting to open up, and you won't feel as though you're stuck in the Four of Pentacles anymore. In the opportunities, we have the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So indeed, the Two of Cups is about that new romantic relationship. And if you're looking for love, Aquarius, it's here. If you're not looking for love, of course, it can be a new partnership, a new friendship, an intensifying of your current relationship, or even an improving relationship with yourself, so self-love and self-worth. The Page of Swords is a card of new information, so you need to be open to receiving the messages from the divine so you can follow the best path forward to fulfill your dreams and desires. And the Ace of Cups says that as you move from pessimism to optimism and embrace the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, your cup will be overflowing with joy and happiness. And that really is something, isn't it, Aquarius? That's what we all want. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Devil clarifies the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles clarifies the Ace of Cups. So the Devil is our negative thoughts, obsessions and addictions, and these are the things of life that chain us to our past and restrict us from going forward. So you can see that the chains on these people are loosely wrapped around their necks. And this says that when you're ready and when you choose, you can slip these chains and you can open up your life to much more positive things. And that really is what this is about, isn't it? Now is the time to turn our eyes towards the fourth cup, to let go of the grip on the Four of Pentacles, to see more options in the Two of Swords and let go of the disappointment and loss in the Five of Cups. And as we slip these chains, we will feel energized in the Knight of Wands, and we will feel ready to charge forward and embrace new opportunity in life. And this will bring us the abundance and prosperity, which is the promise of the King of Pentacles. It really is a really positive transition here for you, Aquarius. In the outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress card. So the Five of Pentacles says that you're feeling stuck out in the cold and you can't see a path forward and you think life is never going to get any better. And that really is the whole nut of this reading, isn't it? That you're feeling as though life sucks and it's always going to suck. But this really is a message of slipping the chains from the devil and moving our minds away from loss, disappointment and fear, and opening up our hearts and our minds to new opportunities, to prosperity and abundance and love and joy. And that is what life is about. embracing the things that truly make us happy and feeling fulfilled and full of love and joy. In the outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. So we've already discussed the Five of Pentacles has you feeling as though life really does suck. I think we've all been there. But this is not a life sentence, is it? This is about being bold enough and strong enough and being ready to say, right, that's it. I've had enough of this. And embrace positivity. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and the light is shining through the stained glass windows of the church. And this says that all is not lost. And if we turn our eyes away from the snow and towards the light, that life will improve dramatically. And this really is about looking for the little buds of optimism that sprout up and be ready to embrace them and get ready to improve your life. Because the Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection. He's standing here saying, I've created these pentacles. Is this what I really want? Is this what I really expected? Did I expect more? Is there a different seed that I can plant? Is this what I want to do with my life? Is there something else that I can do? And it may be at this critical point that this is the time that you can flick the switch from the loss and pain towards the prosperity and abundance. This will be the point that life will start to feel a whole lot better, and you'll start to feel a bit more optimistic, and you'll start to feel energized and ready to really get going in life. And the Empress is love, joy, happiness, abundance, and fertility. And she really does say that as you embrace this new path, you will be truly blessed in life. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit card. The Temperance card clarifies the Seven of Pentacles. And the mighty Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Empress. So the Hermit has been in the cave and he has deep inner knowledge and inner wisdom. And this has allowed the universe to give him the light of the star in the land to shine a new path forward. And this says that we have the knowledge and wisdom within us to find this new path and get ready to shine the path forward and move away from the negativity and loss that we are harbouring in the Five of Pentacles. And the Temperance card is a card of healing, rebalancing and alchemy. And this says that as we make this decision to plant new seeds and to take a new path forward, we have the healing and rebalancing powers of the universe, and we also have the ability to alchemize the pain and suffering that we've been carrying in our life that is holding us back. As the angel is pouring the water from one cup to another, it is alchemizing it from one thing to another, and this is the power that we need to alchemize our life from the negative to the positive, from pain and loss to joy and happiness and prosperity and abundance. And the Ace of Pentacles really does crown the reading as it sits with the Empress card. These are two very powerful cards as the universe is giving you a new path forward towards prosperity and abundance, and the Empress is the promise of love, joy and happiness. So you're about to get a hamburger with the lot. Everything you want in life is available for you here, Aquarius. If you look across the top row, it really is very positive. We have the joy and happiness of people joining us. We have the victory and success of the Six of Wands. We have the amazing legacy of the Ten of Pentacles, so life will truly be fulfilled. We have prosperity and abundance with the King of Pentacles. We have amazing new opportunities with the Ace of Cups, which will bring our cups to be overflowing with love and joy. We have the fertility, abundance and love of the Empress, and we have amazing opportunities in the area of money, finance and abundance in the Ace of Pentacles. It really is an amazing turnaround, Aquarius. It's all happening. Now is the time to embrace the opportunities the universe is giving you here. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And it is the Five of Wands. So, of course, the Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition, but it can also indicate internal turmoil. And invariably, when we go to make a change in life, which is the significance of this, is this. So as we try to slip the chains of the Devil card, there's all these voices are saying, what if it all goes sour? Do you really know what you're doing? Life could really fall apart on you here. You shouldn't step forward and embrace new things in life. It's much safer here where you are, which is really is the Four of Pentacles. And so the universe is saying, don't surrender to this negative chatter. Now is the time to embrace the optimism and the positivity of all this energy that is flowing through here. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords. Now the universe is getting really serious here, isn't it? The universe is saying there's something dead, done and over with in your life. And of course, it has to be all this negativity and loss and pain that you're hanging on to. It's no longer serving you. It's dead. It's time to sweep it out of your life. You can see here that the dark skies are starting to recede and the sun is starting to shine over the horizon. And that is the sign that there are great things on the horizon, and now is the time to commit those negative thoughts to the dustbin of life and open up to all this amazing positive energy that the universe is giving you here. It's all happening, Aquarius. It really is a significant change, isn't it? From really being frozen in life and really not being able to move on to having amazing promise. I wish you amazing good luck in your journey. I hope you like this reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love you to subscribe. I really want to move towards 5,000 and I really appreciate your help. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.